Welcome back to Miss B Biology. In this video, I will be releasing 100 GCSE Biology multiple choice questions for paper 2. So let us begin. The first topic is the human nervous system. Question 1. These are changes in the internal or external environment of the body. Is it A, nerve cells, B, receptors, C, stimuli, D, neurons? The answer is stimuli. These detect stimuli. A, receptors, B, neurons, C, neurotransmitters, D, axons. The answer is receptors. Is this diagram a sensory, relay, or motor neuron? It is a sensory neuron. Examples of effectors. A, blood, B, muscles, C, brain, D, glands. Answers are muscles and glands. How do muscles respond to electrical impulse? A, release chemicals, B, contract, C, relax, D, they do not respond. The answer is contract. What is a rapid automatic response to a stimulus to protect the body from harm? Is it A response, B, a fast movement, C, a reflex action, D, a voluntary response? C, a reflex action. What is the nervous pathway that a nerve impulse takes during a reflex action called? A voluntary pathway, a response arc, a nervous pathway, a reflex arc? The answer is a reflex arc. What is the gap between neurons called? Synapse, nervous space, electrical gap, impulse pathway. The answer is synapse. Name the labeled neuron. Relay neuron. Name the labeled structure. Spinal cord. Next topic, the human endocrine system. How do hormones get to their target organ? They travel through the cytoplasm, they travel through the bloodstream, they travel through the skin, they travel along the nerve cells. Answer is they travel through the bloodstream. What is a hormone? An enzyme, a type of sugar, a type of protein, a type of fat? The answer is a type of protein. Where are hormones produced? A, in muscles, B, in nerve cells, C, in brain cells, D, in glands. The answer is in glands. Name the hormone produced by the adrenal glands. Antitoxin, adrenaline, androgen, antibodies. The answer is adrenaline. Where are the adrenal glands found in the body? On top of the kidneys, in the stomach, in the neck, in the pancreas? The answer is on top of the kidneys. Name the hormone produced by the thyroid glands. LH, testosterone, thymine, thyroxine. The answer is thyroxine. Where is the thyroid gland found in the body? In the liver, in the stomach, in the neck, in the chest, in the neck. Which gland is known as the master gland? Is it A, adrenal gland, pancreatic gland, pituitary gland, thyroid gland? The answer is pituitary gland. Which hormone controls the metabolic rate of the body? A, thyroxine, B, adrenaline, C, glucagon, D, insulin. The answer is thyroxine. Control of blood glucose concentration. Name the two hormones that control blood glucose concentration. A. Glycogen. B. Glucagon. C. Glucose. D. Insulin. The answers are glucagon and insulin. What is the product of carbohydrate digestion? Amino acids, starch, glucose, fatty acids and glycerol. The answer is glucose. What is the importance of glucose in cells? A. For respiration. B. For osmosis. C. For insulin production. D. For active transport. The answer is respiration. This organelle is the site for respiration. A. Nucleus. B. Ribosomes. C. Mitochondria. D. Vacuole. The answer is mitochondria. Which organ controls blood glucose levels? A. Liver. B. Pancreas. C. Stomach. D. Kidney. The answer is pancreas. Which hormone causes a decrease in blood glucose level? Insulin, glycogen, glucagon, glycerol. The answer is insulin. Where is glycogen stored? Stomach, pancreas, liver, gallbladder. The answer is liver. Name the hormone released when blood glucose is below normal. Glucose, glucagon, glycogen, glycerol. The answer is glucagon. Hormones in human reproduction. How do hormones travel to the ovaries? Through the bloodstream, through the skin, through the nerve cells, through the cytoplasm. The answer is through the bloodstream. Name the main female reproductive hormone. Testosterone, insulin, estrogen, adrenaline. The answer is estrogen. Name the main male reproductive hormone. Is it testosterone, insulin, follicle stimulating hormone, adrenaline? The answer is testosterone. Where is FSH produced? Pancreas, pituitary gland, stomach, ovaries. The answer is pituitary gland. Where is LH produced? Pancreas, pituitary gland, stomach, ovaries. The answer is pituitary gland. Where is estrogen produced? Pancreas, pituitary gland, stomach, ovaries. The answer is ovaries. Where is progesterone produced? Pancreas, pituitary gland, stomach, ovaries. The answer is ovaries. What is the function of FSH? Ovulation, stimulates the release of an egg, maintain the uterus lining, maturation of eggs in the ovary. Maturation of eggs. What is the function of LH? Is it for egg development? Stimulates the release of an egg, maintain the uterus lining, send a signal to the ovary. The answer is stimulates the release of an egg. What is the function of estrogen and progesterone? Egg development, maintain the lining of the ovaries, maintain the uterus lining, fertilization. The answer is maintain the uterus lining. Where is testosterone produced? Pancreas, pituitary gland, brain, testes. The answer is testes. Inheritance, variation, and evolution. First topic is reproduction. Bacteria reproduce asexually by a process called A. Budding, B. Meiosis, C. Binary fission, D. Replication. The answer is binary fission. State 2 advantages of asexual reproduction. Only one parent needed, genetic variation, rapid reproduction, colonize a new area slowly. The answers are only one parent needed, rapid reproduction. The stage of sexual reproduction when gametes fuse. A. Zygote, pollination, respiration, fertilization. The answer is fertilization. When an egg cell is fertilized, it becomes A. a baby, B. a zygote, C. an embryo, D. a fetus. The answer is a zygote. Zygotes divide by dash many times and become an embryo by mitosis, by meiosis, budding, or cloning. The answer is mitosis. How many chromosomes are found in the human gametes? 23, 46, 22, 44. The answer is 23. Which statement is true for sexual reproduction? Offspring are genetically identical to parents. One parent required. Two parents give rise to offspring. Clones produced. The answer is two parents give rise to offspring. How many cells are produced from meiosis? 2 cells. 4, 1, 6. The answer is 4. In meiosis, gametes are clones, genetically identical, genetically different, lack variation. The answer is genetically different. If an organism has 24 chromosomes in its body cells, then how many chromosomes are found in its sex cells? 6, 48, 24, 12. The answer is 12. Mitosis or meiosis produces 4 daughter cells. The answer is meiosis. Mitosis or meiosis. Daughter cells are genetically identical. The answer is mitosis. Chromosome number of the daughter cells is the same as the parent. Mitosis or meiosis. The answer is mitosis. Mitosis or meiosis, the cell divides twice. The answer is meiosis. Produces gametes, mitosis or meiosis. Meiosis. Required for sexual reproduction. The answer is meiosis. Inheritance. What are chromosomes made up of? RNA and protein, genes and genome, DNA and protein, DNA and glucose. The answer is DNA and protein. What are alternative forms of a gene called? Chromosomes, allele, genome, RNA. The answer is allele. When 2 copies of the same allele are present. Homozygous, heterozygous, dominant, recessive. The answer is homozygous. The characteristics that are expressed. Genotype, heterozygous, dominant, phenotype. The answer is phenotype. When 2 different alleles are present. A. Genotype, B. Heterozygous, C. Dominant, D. Phenotype. The answer is heterozygous. An allele that is not expressed when a dominant allele is present. A. Gene, B. Recessive, C. Dominant, D. Genotype. The answer is recessive. The genotype big B is heterozygous. Homozygous dominant, homozygous recessive, heterozygous dominant. The answer is homozygous dominant. Which genotype is heterozygous? A. Big R, big R, big R, small r, big R, small r. The answer is big R, small r. Cystic fibrosis is caused by a dominant allele, pathogen, heterozygous allele, recessive allele. The answer is recessive allele. What genotypes would mean someone is a sufferer of polydactyly? Big D, big D, big D, small d, small d, small d, small d. The answers are big D, big D, big D, small d. What are the sex chromosomes of female? YY, XY, XX, or YX? The answer is XX. Variation and evolution. Which characteristic is a feature of organisms in the domain archaea? Can survive in light, have mitochondria, can survive in extreme environments, have chloroplast. The answer is can survive in extreme environments. Which scientist proposed the theory of evolution by natural selection? Charles Darwin, Alexander Fleming, Carl Linnaeus, Carl Woese. The answer is Charles Darwin. How can fossils give evidence of evolution? A. Fossils are made from minerals. Fossils show change over time. All fossils show the bones of animals. Newer fossils are simpler than older fossils. The answer is fossils show change over time. Darwin's theory of evolution says that all species of living things have evolved from A. Natural life forms, B. General life forms, C. Simple life forms, D. Complex life forms. The answer is simple life forms. Most scientists believe that life first developed about 300 years ago, 3,000 years ago, 3 million years ago, 3 billion years ago. The answer is 3 billion. Fill in the blank space. Kingdom dash class. Is it genus, family, species, or phylum? The answer is phylum. Ecology. What are living factors of the environment called? Abiotic, habitat, biotic, population. The answer is biotic. A group of similar organisms that can breed together to produce fertile offspring. A. They are called organisms. B. Species. Community. Population. The answer is species. An animal that hunts and kills other animals for food is called a predator, prey, producer, consumer. The answer is predator. A food chain begins with a consumer, herbivore, carnivore, producer. The answer is producer. Which two are biotic factors? Pathogen, light intensity, food, water. The answers are pathogen and food. What type of adaptation is beak length of a bird? Structural, chemical, behavioral, biological. The answer is structural. Which human activity caused global warming? Wasting water, turning off lights, farming cows, all of the above. The answer is Farming cows. Which gas in the atmosphere could cause acid rain? Hydrogen, carbon monoxide, sulfur dioxide, oxygen. The answer is sulfur dioxide. Name a gas that contributes to climate change. Oxygen, methane, hydrogen, argon. The answer is methane. Name this process in the water cycle. Is it A, transpiration, B, condensation, C, evaporation, D, precipitation? The answer is evaporation. Carbon dioxide is removed from the atmosphere and used for A, respiration, B, transpiration, C, photosynthesis, D, combustion. The answer is photosynthesis. Name the organisms that break down dead and waste matter in the carbon cycle. Bugs, viruses, bacteria, flies. The answer is bacteria. Why is peat removed from peat bogs? A, to maintain biodiversity, to make garden compost, to protect habitats, to protect species. The answer is to make garden compost. State one way farmers could increase biodiversity on a farm. Plant many different crops in the field. Cut down trees to increase space for crops. Use fertilizer on crops. Put wooden fences around the field. The answer is plant many different crops in the field. Look at the food chain above. What is the source of energy for the grass? Is it water, the sun, oxygen, respiration? The answer is the sun. What is the secondary consumer in the food chain? Is it A, grass, B, grasshopper, C, lizard, D, bird? The answer is lizard. Name the prey in the food chain. Grass, grasshopper, lizard, bird. Any one of these, grasshopper or lizard. Name the herbivore in the food chain. Grass, grasshopper, lizard, bird. The answer is grasshopper. Which type of organism has the most rapid increase in numbers when sewage enters a river? A, viruses, B, bacteria, C, flies, D, fishes. The answer is bacteria. Which gas is depleted from eutrophication? Is it A, hydrogen, B, carbon dioxide, C, methane, D, oxygen? The answer is oxygen. 10 questions to go, and these questions are from anywhere in paper 2. Why is homeostasis important? To increase metabolism, to increase respiration, to allow cells to function properly, to prevent reactions inside cells. Answer is to allow cells to function properly. Name the gland. A, pituitary, B, adrenal gland, C, pancreas, D, thyroid. The answer is thyroid. Name the hormone produced here. Is it insulin, adrenaline, thyroxine, or FSH? The answer is adrenaline. Name the gland. Pancreas, pituitary, ovaries, adrenal. The answer is pancreas. Name the hormone produced here. Insulin, adrenaline, thyroxine, FSH. The answer is insulin. Name this part of the sensory neuron. Is it A, neurotransmitter, B, ribosome, C, mitochondria, D, nucleus? The answer is nucleus. Name this part of the sensory neuron. Is it A, impulse, B, axon, C, dendrite, D, neurotransmitter? The answer is axon. What does the muscle do to move the hand away from the hot object? Relax, move, release chemicals, D, contract. The answer is contract. What is the genus for humans if their scientific name is Homo sapiens? Man, Homo, animals, sapien. The answer is Homo. Sapien is the dash for humans. A, kingdom, B, family, C, order, D, species. The answer is species. Last question. Which domain are humans classified in? A, animals, B, prokaryote, C, archaea, D, eukaryote. The answer is eukaryote. Thank you so much for watching and all the best in your exams. Bye bye.